Hey Nesties, it's Netta in Florida Zone 10A. I just finished eating. I should have checked my teeth. So if I have food in my teeth, my apologies. I'll get it straightened out. I think I took care of it. All right. Oh, hey Nesties, how you growing? It's Netta, your host on Netta's Nest in Florida Zone 10A on this South Central Florida on the West Coast. Hey to all my Gulf Coast cousins. I see I got a big old depression out there. This is a storm passing through. I almost thought it was a hurricane trying to form in February when I was checking the weather this morning. Today is Sunday, February 15th, day after Valentine's Day. I call this Mistress Day. You may have disappeared. I'm sorry. My bad. My apologies. It's the day after Valentine's Day. And if you know, you know. All right, so anyhow, I've had this crop cage for a while that I bought. I think it's time I bring it out because the paper's falling all apart. And I was just tooling around here trying to figure out where am I going to put it. I thought I wanted it along the house right there, but it's too long and it's going to cover my son's bedroom. That would be good if he was crawling out, but he don't crawl out. He just go out the door. And then I thought about putting it over here along the fence, but then it sticks out this way too much, because ideally I thought I was going to put it right here because I'm not going to grow over here. And then I thought about putting it along here, and that will block my blackberries. And so then, oh gosh, I'm just all over the, where am I going to put it? I took the screen out measuring it. It's too long to go here. So I'm thinking I don't grow right here no more. I already have grow towers right here. So it'll go from like right here all the way down to, I think, right here to about right there, and then back down. And I think that'll be perfect. This space right here. The only thing I worry about, truly, it is windy out here. The only thing I worry about is the tree that shades when it's going to be wintertime. They don't get a lot of sun, and this bed right here likes to get wet. So this is an ideal spot, and if I put it right here, I'm going to have to move the blueberries, which is fine, because I want to put them in that container over there. And then I'll readjust what's going on over there. Those papayas look a mess. Why they look dirty, I don't know. Why would something up in a tree look dirty? I digress. So I think this is going to be the new area, which will be good because then I specifically got this cage to keep y'all saw how they decimated my broccoli. So I'm going to put it in here to grow. That's going to be ready for my grapevine, which I want to buy another one. So yeah, I think this is going to be the optimal spot for it right here. It'll still give me my walkway. It's not taking away from anything. I already have contact paper down, so I think that's a win-win situation. These leaves are blowing like it's March winds, y'all. Because I wanted this area right here, but this area is it's not long enough. If I put it going east and west, it'll take up from all the way there, all the way here, but till probably about right here. So I don't know. And then because I'm not going to grow in this area right here. But if I don't put it over here, I'm just going to end up putting my blueberries right here because I want them front and center. Because, you know, them blueberries start coming in. Oh, look. I don't know what kind of bug it is. Some type of moth. Yeah, nature. So I don't know. I do know. I kind of want it right here. I plan on moving that rose bush anyways, and I want to take all that stuff out and open this area up. And I'm going to pull my shredder over there and get all that wood shredded. Because what I thought I wanted to do was get the wood shredded, move that down there, open this up, and put it over there. It'll be up against something. I might just still put it over there. Because I have plenty of contact paper to put down. Let's just get the base of it situated. And then I'll make up my mind. Because if I put it over there, back against the wall, I got to move all that stuff. But if I put it right here, it'll surround already established containers, but it won't have nothing to brace it up against. I wanted it back up against something. But ideal, it's probably just gonna go right over here. All right, so you see, I'm right here getting stuff together. I'm just gonna get I don't think this is where I better start. Because this thing is bigger than I anticipated. I really need to figure out if I want it there or over here. I probably better put it over there. It'll be safer over there. I can't start a whole new project right here. I don't have the stamina to do it right now. Well, I don't have the stamina to do it right now. That's gonna take a lot of cleaning. So let's do what makes sense. I could have put it over here along the fence, but they're getting ready to. Oh, and also the neighbor's getting ready to do a new fence. That means we're gonna get a new fence. So yes, let's put it over here. That's what makes sense. So let's get started. So I'm gonna need 4 of these for the base. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's gonna be for 1, 2, 3, and 4, and those are the triangle. And then I'm gonna need this 4 plug one for the center base. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the rest will be for the top. And then I'm gonna need the short one. And they're all the same size. They don't look all the same size. So that says these are B. And B are the 116 centimeters, and it's 20 pieces of B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's A. Those are the ones that are going, that's the wrong one. Oh. Duh, Sherlock. Y'all see that? B. So I need B, and that's gonna and B, and that's what's gonna start my base. I'm gonna take these out here and get this part put together, and I'll be back. First of all, that's not gonna work because of this bed right here. This bed will need to be pulled down some. Yep, that's not gonna work. Alright, option number 2. Well guys, I didn't put it in either place I thought I was gonna put it. I ended up putting it right here. The puppy, he even confused. So it's right here. And go right through here. Or, and go this way. end up moving my rosemary because I got to give the puppies some path to run through once they get used to it. I don't know who this jackass is, but he's been doing this for the past hour, and I wish somebody called the police on him. Oh, okay. So that's where it's going to stay. I'm going to have hubby come out here and reinforce the poles and get my son to move some other things, and I'm going to clip it down, and we're going to go from there. Alrighty. Hold tight. Stay tuned. My journeys. Look what I found. For my carrot. I was like, oh, this is like it's dying off. Let me just pull it and see what's going on. And that's what I pulled out. For this little container right here. Y'all know the ones that we had the X on? I planted them back here in November. I don't know if they all look like that. Nope. 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 Amazing, don't look like the rest of them already. That's a nice one. Oh. So it's nice and clean. Well, let's see how sweet it is. This is exciting. It's juicy, but it can stand to be sweeter. I'm all for it. So Nesties, the final resting place for the cage is in the back here. Back over here. I don't know if I got a really good view of it. But this is how I keep it tacked down. Because we got folks that really want to get up in here. I already see a snail venturing. I'll move that tomato back over here too. So what I had to do, guys, is that I added an extra layer here. So when I'm traveling in and out, look at this. Trespasser. He's so disrespectful. So when I'm traveling in and out, yeah, I got this bad boy pinned down because I don't need no nonsense up in here. Even though something gonna get in here, but I don't need too many trespassers to get in here. And it zips. It actually zips on both sides over there too, but I tacked that side completely down. And here we are. I already have folks in here. This is my Chaos Gardening bed. Those had already germinated from some of those cups, and I didn't know if they were going to survive, like that one. And that was why I put it in there. That's just a bunch of all that mess that was in that Ziploc baggie. I had to slide this down to make the space sufficient to get in here. And all my little ones, for some reason I think I've already did this, but let's do it again. I can't find it on my recordings. And all my seedlings, the tomato, this is that champagne bubbles. It loves it out here. So a couple tomatoes, some peppers. They're slowing down because it's still a little cool. Look at somebody else is coming up there. Oh, look how our okra is stretched out too. Those are dwarf tomatoes. So yep, this is my space. I am gonna clean up my love seat over there and put it over here. I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to put it right here, or I'm going to put it right there. Either or. It's coming in here so I can sit in here. And yep, that's it. I don't know what this is. 10 by 3 by 6. I'm just going to assume that. Got it all tacked down. Fabric cloth. Extra netting on the outside down there to seal it in. I have really tried my best. Took the netting and reeled it around. I mean, it has some entryways to get in here, but ants and stuff, but anything else is going to have to fight to get in here unless it comes through this way right here or underground. Yep, I got to get that moved from over there. So this is it, y'all. This is my little crop cage. I'm gonna get me another clip, put it right there. Look at them. They try. They try, baby. They try. Then you ain't gonna make it. Damn moths. They is trying. And I don't know what's the fascination that they have to fight so hard to get into something. I told y'all, it's war out here in Wild Kingdom in my nest. Okay, and I gotta pick my cherry tomatoes daily because one of the animals got a stoop over there that it eats tomatoes and eggplant. Yeah, we're moving stuff. Moving this mess in this nest. That's it.